you all have already started this mini project. You have done with your introduction part, objectives. Yes, you have chosen a good
Yes,
title.
ma'am.
Very good. Yes, you have chosen a title. You have chosen objectives. You have written objectives. You have already written introduction part, I think. Now, uh, collection of the data, that is chapter 4, as already Chamu ma'am has told you that chapter 4 is the data analysis and interpretation. In that particular data analysis interpretation, you are supposed to collect the data which is related to your topic. Okay, it should be related to your particular topic what you have chosen. Okay, for some data, you need not collect the data. You can go for primary. You can go either for primary source of data or secondary source of data. Secondary source of data will be available in the Google. Okay, you can go for any website. The secondary source of data will be available. When you are going for primary data collection, you are supposed to do a survey on that. Okay, it will be totally depending on the project what you are taking, the questionnaire what you are preparing, the questions what you are preparing will be totally depending on the title and the subject and the area what you have already chosen. Understood, students? And the questionnaire should be very relevant. It should not be repeated. How you should prepare the questionnaire means the questions should not be repeated. Okay. Are you all listening, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So few steps you are supposed to follow while you are involving in making a questionnaire. Number one is decide the information required. What is the information you want to collect from the respondents, recipients? What you want to collect? That is important. Decide the information, what you want to collect. Okay, next, define the target respondents. That means if you are collecting the information related to school, that means you should take the information from the parents as well as the students and the parents to those who have already sent to the school. That means related to school only. Okay, define the target respondents. Next, coming to choose the method of reaching your target respondents. What type of method you are using, that you are supposed to look into it. Next, decide the question content and question wording. That means the way how you are framing the question is also important. So put the questions into a meaningful order and a format. It should be according to the format and according to the sequential order. Like name should be first, age should be the next, your date of birth if it is required. I'm just explaining you. Sometimes name is not required. Okay, few things are starting with the demographic, few it is directly starting with the age, income. Okay, something it's like that. That means it is totally depending on the area what you have chosen. If you want to collect, suppose me, I want to know how many people has taken admission in this particular college, BCom honors. That means along with the name, I am going to collect the information. Along with the name, along with the group, what they have all chosen and what they have studied. Are they from SSC background? Are they from IC background? That all that information I am going to collect and I am going to divide. Now which group they want to take, okay, what they want to take and what is their age. Okay, are they according to that particular age what they are going to take the group, like that I am going to choose. That means sequential order I am coming. Name, age, gender, either they are the male or female. Next, what they have already chosen, what type of what they want to choose now, what they have studied, all that information I am going to collect. Why? Because with that information I will come to one conclusion. Okay, with that information I am going to get one conclusion that how many people have joined. One second, someone is knocking the door. Let me allow them. Yeah, how many people have taken the admission? Okay, and what from which background, what is their intermediate, what they have chosen intermediate, and how many students have taken the admission. All that information I am going to collect students. For that is why we are going to make a survey. We are going to make a questionnaire. And also it is also important to see the length of the questionnaire. If the questionnaire should be precise, small, and related to the content or the topic, it should not be lengthy. Always remember, the questionnaire should not be lengthy, students. It should be sweet and small and related to the topic and related to the objective. What is your objective and what information you want to take from the respondents? You should think on that. Next, pre-test questionnaire. After preparing the questionnaire, first you test yourself. What you have written, is it related to the topic or not? Are you getting the exact information what you are expecting? All that you are supposed to see. Finally, develop the final survey, and you can take the information, you can extract the information, and you can interpret on that particular information what you have chosen. Okay, so what the topic I'm going to show you the Google Forms, which is very simple, very easy, and it will be very interesting, and at the same time it will be helpful for you till your final year. Final year you are supposed to do the projects till there, till the time. After that also it is going to help you. Today I am going to show you how to prepare a questionnaire in Google Form. Okay, today I am going to show you how to prepare a questionnaire in the Google Form. First of all, you should know why I am going to make this particular questionnaire. Is it required or not? Is it related to my project or not? If you are going to secondary source of data, it will be available in the Google websites, social websites. Okay, if you want to collect directly information from the general public, whatever the questions you want to take, you collect and you can take the information, and you can conclude by seeing that pie charts, bar diagram. By seeing that, you can conclude, you can interpret, so and so category of people are choosing that, so and so category of people are choosing this. For example, I'll give you one more example. I'm going to give you. Most of the people are getting affected with this particular COVID-19. Okay, so before, we don't know what is COVID. So in order to find out, 1 second, students. Okay, now I'm going to give you one example. Now I'm going to show you how to prepare a Google form in your mail. Be ready with your books and pens, students. Can you all see the screen?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Now I am going to the Gmail. Go to your Gmail account. Now I'm going to show you the questionnaire. Go to the Gmail account. Write down the steps simultaneously, students. Go click on this apps and click on this forms. Forms. Can you all see these forms? Are you all able to see?
No, ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Color.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Click on this particular form, students. After clicking on the forms, you are going to get the screen like this. Click on the blank. Start a new form. Click on the blank sheet. Now, title of the form will be based on the your title. That means it can be seen to your recipients, the one who is writing this particular survey. They can see why you are collecting this information. My topic is a study on customer satisfaction of lace products and market potential. Suppose this is my title, a study on customer satisfaction. Simply I will write customer satisfaction. Okay, customer satisfaction. Now the title here also you should change, students, customer satisfaction. And here comes first question. Students, first question, I am going to take the information of name of that particular person. After selecting the name, click here. Click this arrow mark. If you see this arrow mark, say these are the things where you can select while making the questionnaire. First one, if the name will be in the short form only, no? You will be writing the name, no? So you are going to select the short answer. Suppose if they want to write the paragraph, so instead of name, if you are giving the review of this particular feedback, that means that time you can choose a paragraph. Next, multiple choice means 3 to 4 options you are going to get. Okay, check boxes means like 3 to 4 options where you can select each and everything. I am going to show you. Drop down means it will be hidden. If you click on that, you can select that particular option. And file upload means if anything is there on the desktop, you can upload that particular file. This linear scale means suppose sometimes while making the questionnaire, we are going to rate the scaling from 1 to 5, 1 to 10, rate, give the ratings people ask you to rate, no? So that time they are going to use this particular linear scale. And multiple choice grid. Multiple choice grid means many options will be given row wise and column wise. Okay, and that time like that also we can create the questionnaire. And checkbox grid is also the same like this multiple choice grid. And date. Okay, so if suppose they want to collect the information like date of birth, that time they can take this particular date. And time. If you want to give any time for that, you can select this particular time. So one after the other I am going to show you, need not worry. First I am going to select the name. Okay, my first question is name. Name means short answer only, no? So the short answer will I am selecting, and this is required. That means while answering the question, you should put this, so that it is compulsory for the respondents to answer this particular question. It is compulsory. Otherwise, the form is not going to accept. Next, for the second question, click on this plus option. Immediately, you will go to second question. Second question is age. Age, here I am going to go for multiple choice. Multiple choice, first one I am going to select like below 20 years. Next, below 20 years, 21 to 30 years of age. Next, 31 to 40 years of age. Next, 41 to 41 and above. However you are writing, how you are writing this, in the same way it is going to reflect. If you are writing everything in capital letters, it is going to reflect in capital letters. If you are writing in small letters, in the same way your questionnaire is going to reflect. Okay, so this is also required. This is also compulsory for the respondents to fill. Next, one more I am taking. The third one is marital status. One is marital status. That means I want to see my product is been purchased only by the married people or unmarried people. The ratio I am going to test. That is why I have chosen that. This is also multiple type of question. Married. Second one is unmarried. Yes, ma. Someone was asking me something, no? Yes? Okay. Next, educational qualification. My next question. My fourth question is education qualification. Yes, here I am going to select schooling, PG, degree, diploma, others. When you click on plus button, you will go to the next question. Fifth one, income. Before going to income, I would like to type occupational status. Occupational status. Business. Self-employed. Housewife. Others. Next question. Income. Income of that particular person. Monthly income. One second. Now, the next question is monthly income. This I am going to choose the drop down. Let us see how the drop down looks. Monthly income up to, write down the steps simultaneously, students. Are you all writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You all understanding?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Write down. Rupees up to rupees 5,000. Next 5,000 to 10,000. This is a drop down. Beside you write down what we have selected, drop down. Okay, what we are selecting so that it will be Easy for you to see how it looks like. Okay, remember the sixth one is drop down I have chosen. Next, 10,000 to 10,000 to 20,000, and the last one is above that. Above that. About 20,000 rupees. Okay, next, number of members in the family. Seventh one, number of members in the family. This I'm going to choose check boxes. While you're writing in the brackets, you write down, students, what is check boxes, what is a drop down and all, so that it will be easy for you to identify when you are making the questionnaire how you want to design. In that way you can design your questionnaire. Okay, up to uh, two members, or 2 to 4 members in the family, or 4 to 6 members in the family, above 6 if it's a joint family, more than 6. Okay, this is for number of family. I have chosen check boxes. Next, eighth one. Where do you generally buy your groceries from? Where do you generally buy your groceries from? All this required is compulsory, students. Otherwise, without answering that, that person can submit the sheet. Okay, so for everything it's compulsory. This required box is compulsory. See, first one required I have given, second one also required option I have given, this third one required, coming to the fourth one required I have given, fifth one required. If you want to delete this question, you can delete this. I'll show you. Required, number of family members is required. Where do you generally buy groceries from? So this is a question. Suppose this is a question I don't want. I have already typed something. Age, again age I have typed. I want to delete it. So you can delete like this. See, here the delete option is there. You can click on that so that that question is going to delete. Okay. If you don't want this question, there will be option. Click on this, students. See, if you go here, you are not understanding where the delete option is. You should click on that. See, you click here so that you can delete this. This is a copy. That means the same question, if it is getting repeated, you can copy the same question. Okay. Where do you generally buy groceries from? So this I want to delete, and I want to put this as the next section. So this plus, students, plus means going to the next question. This is import question, means you can take the questions which is already there, the see previously selected. So I don't want to select anything, so I'm not selecting. Oh, where is my question? Okay, this option is for that. And this T is for untitled. If you want to give any title, you can give by pressing this T option. And this is the image. If you want to give any background image, you can browse. You can go to Google and you can put the image to your questionnaire. And this, if you want to upload any video from YouTube or something like that, this URL, if you click, so if the respondents also clicking on that, they will directly go to this particular YouTube channel. So this also I don't want to give. So what I want to do, I want to go for the next section. I want to divide this section into two halves. See how it is looking like. See students. See, this is one more section. In one more section, I want to ask some other questions. This is related to demographic. Yesterday, as Chamu ma'am told you, this is a demographic type of questions. This is related now. Now, the title, customer satisfaction, and this again I'm continuing with the questions. Where do you where do you generally groceries? This is multiple choice only, no? Departmental stores, departmental stores, grocery shops, or supermarket, convenience stores, which is nearby. Why I am asking this question to them? Because I want to know my product where I should put it for the next time. Okay, where the sale is happening more. With this question, I will come to know where the sale is taking place more. So in that store, I can give more products of mine. This I'm going for the check boxes. Anything, any option you can give. It depends on the question. Next one is, how often do you use this? How often do you use this lace product? My product is lace products. Option, daily, once in 2 days, once in a week, twice a week. Next. Have you satisfied with this product? Have you satisfied with this product? Instead of have you satisfied, here I am going to give you rate your level of see immediately this has come by itself, this linear. So first one, average, excellent. This is also important. This is required. So this is my questionnaire. I am done with the questions now. I have completed. See, name I have given, name, age, marital status, and section 2 is about description of this my particular product and level of satisfaction I am asking to the consumers. It depends on your students. If you don't want to put any section also, no problem. You can remove this. If you want 10 questions in one placements, you can do like that. If you want to create any sections, you can create sections. Okay, it depends. Now, see these options. Let us see these icons and one each and everything I'm going to explain you now. If you click on this icon, just choose the image. This header is there, no? If you want to choose any image, you can click on this header, choose image. I'm choosing the image. Left side, it is going to come by itself. It is inbuilt, students. So mine is food and dining. Food and dining. Mine is lace item. Anything you can select it. If you don't select also, no problem. So this is something I'm selecting. Insert. See how it, in the same way it is going to show your respondents also. So this color is in brown color, no, this line. You can choose, you can select. If you want to change also, you can select. See how it is changing. You can add this color, contrast color, green color, add. See, like that. Okay, next, font style. Font style, students, basic. This is a basic, this is a decorative. See how the words are changing in decorative. Formal. When you are going for projects, it's better to put in a formal, and the playful. If it is for games or something fun, like you can select here the font style and everything. Are you all noting it down? Are you all understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you all understanding, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
all putting
Yeah,
it down?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any doubts?
No,
No.
No, ma'am.
Fine. Good, good. Okay. Now I'm going to send.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
If we prepare all questions in multiple choice, can we do
No
that?
problem. You can do that. Yes. Just to show the various options what is existing in this Google form, I'm showing you. Okay, it is totally depending
Okay,
on
ma'am.
the person how you want to prepare your questionnaire. It would be better if you do name. You cannot give multiple choice, no? Can you give name in a multiple choice?
No,
Yes.
ma'am, not
No.
that.
Yeah. Then
I
search.
just asked the doubt.
Okay. Okay. So I have completed my questionnaire. I have selected the font. I have selected the background. Now I want to see. This is purview. This is going to show you. See your name, age, marital status, age. This is how your this drop down I have told you, no, drop down means you have to click on this and options you will get like this, students. This is called as drop down. This is a check boxes. Okay, in multiple choice we are going to select only one. In check boxes you can select 2 to 3 at a time. Understood? Next means next questionnaire. If you should fill this, then only the next option is going to show you. I'm going to send this link to your chat in your chat box right now. You are supposed to fill. Okay. Next, coming to the settings. The settings is very important, students. Collect email. So there are totally 3 type of settings: general, presentation, and quizzes. Okay, general, presentation, and quizzes. Collect emails. If you want to collect whomsoever has filled this, you can collect the mail IDs of that person. Restricted to users only in Aurora College. This you should remove. Why? Because if you want to collect information only from Aurora, you can put that. If you don't want to collect information from Aurora outside or also means you should remove that. Limit to one respondent. If you want to give only to one respondent, you should click this. I don't want to give it to one respondent. I want to collect the information. So I'm going to select here the sample size. I have submitted to 60 members. That is called a sample size. Okay. Respondents, edit after submit. If you click on this, the respondents can also edit after they have submitted also they can edit if they want. If suppose in the quiz, if you are going for any quiz, okay, when you are attending for any quiz, if someone answer is wrong, again if you want to go and correct that answer means if you click on this, that is accepted. If you don't give permission to that, it won't give. Okay, so in simple terms, I can say click on this and don't select any other option apart from that. Coming to the presentation, show progress bar. Show progress bar means sub two sections I have prepared students. Two sections I have prepared, no? One section is 50%, other section is 50%. Down it is going to show you the status bar. This much you have finished, this much you are supposed to complete, this much you are supposed, it will coming in a line and it is going to fill how you are filling the data. This is nothing but a show progress bar. Shuffle the question order. If you are when you are going for any online exam, same question paper pattern you don't want to give to your students, so that time you can shuffle the question order, this to that, that to this, like that. Next, show link to the submit another respondents. If the respondent want to submit one more respondent, you can click on this. Okay, next coming to quiz, I want to make this as a quiz. If you want to make this as a quiz, click on this option. Now I am going to save. I have saved now. What I am going to do here, if you want to send to any mail ID, you can click on this and you can give that particular person's mail IDs here. So I want to give the link in WhatsApp group I want to put, or Microsoft Teams I want to put. So click on this three dots. This is the options you are going to get. And if you want to take the sprint, click on the sprint. If you want to move this trash, you can move this particular questionnaire to trash. And if you want to make a same copy similar to this, you can make a copy. Now I want link. Why? Because I want people to fill this links. So I am going to click on this pre-filled link. Immediately left side corner you are going to get this pre-filled responses. Then click get link. This is very important, students. You will get this get link at the end of your questionnaire. Click on this get link. Click on this get link. Copy the link and I am sending to you in the chat box. Now you should fill. I am sending the questionnaire in the chat box.
Ma'am, we don't have chat box, ma'am.
Oh no.
Yes,
Whomsoever
ma'am.
have filled that sheet, no? Whomsoever have filled this. Who can fill? Those people, students can fill this. So if suppose if you are the recipient, I'm going to click on this link. Let me see how this link looks like. Okay. Required. My email ID. Name I should write here. Okay. Age, marital status, business. Next. This next. First I should fill this, then only it is going to next. So I'm giving my details. .edu.in. Name. This is how you are supposed to fill, students. Name I have filled, and age, marital status. Please be quick, students. We will go to the analysis part. Make it fast, filling this sheet. Educational qualification. You can give anything. Monthly income. Number of members in the family. See, this is the status bar. So half of the part I have filled. When I click to the next, if you fill the first one, then only it is going to take you the next section. Where do you buy your groceries from? I buy
Ma'am,
from.
I did.
You did,
I
right?
filled it, ma'am.
Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll buy from supermarket and I'll buy from convenience stores. How often do you use Lay's product? Once in a week. Once in. Rate your satisfaction. I love Lay's, so I'm giving 5 rating. See how the rating style is, students. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you click on that linear scale like this, you are going to get. Now I'm submitting. I have submitted. This is not quiz. I did not give any points, no. That's why it is getting 0 points. Otherwise, you can give, if it is a quiz, you can give the marks on this. I have submitted. Let me see how many of them have submitted my survey. 11 respondents have filled as far. I want the mail IDs I have told, no? So these are the mail IDs. How many students, still anyone is filling? Anyone is still filling the data? 12 respondents. Answer me, so that I'll wait for some more time.
Completed, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Complete.
Very good. So after completion, okay, 1-2 days you put that link open. If you want to close that, see, click here. Students, this is a question. Go to your questionnaire only. This is a questionnaire we have created, no? The next option you will get responses. Click on this responses. Okay, when you click on this responses, as far 13 people have responded to my questionnaire. This is what it is showing you. Now, what I am going to do? I am going to stop. Now, I am not going to accept any responses. Okay, otherwise they keep on sending me. I am stopping. Why? Because I have to do the analysis part. I have stopped. Now, let me see. Directly it is going to show you the along with the graph. How many people have selected? How many people? What is their age group? Are they married or not? Educational qualification, occupational status, monthly income, number of family members in their family, bar chart. This is a bar chart. This is a pie diagram. Okay, now the level of satisfaction, section 2. This is what supermarket most of them have given, and how often you use the percentages. They have given us rate of level of satisfaction. Now, this what you have to do is write down students, write down. So what you have to do this directly, you cannot copy and paste, and directly you cannot paste this in the Word. Let us see what will happen if you paste this questionnaire in the Word. Can you all see? Are you all able to see my desktop?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, I
Yeah,
am
ma'am.
opening the Word. Why? Because we are doing in Word document project. I have named it as the project. This is my responses and I want to put in a word. Age. This is copy link, students. If you want to copy this chart, you should click on this copy chart. Okay, go to Word. This is a new word I have opened. Paste. Is it pasting? No.
No, ma'am.
No, it will not paste. See, it will not paste. So, what you have to do here, very important point to be noted, put a star mark. Very important note. What you have to do is you should go to Drive. You should go to Drive. Click on the apps. Go to Drive. This my drive is there, no students. Click on my drive, write down the steps simultaneously. Click on my drive, go to Google Docs, click on Google Docs. Now you can paste here. Did you get?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The point here is directly you cannot paste in the Word document. It is going to paste only in the Drive Google Docs. Okay, so first one I have pasted. Where is my data? This I am going to close, lot of confusion. Yeah, first one I have done. Now I'm going to the next marital status. I'm copying the marital status untitled. I'm pasting it here. So here what we should do is we should leave some space here. Afterwards also you can do. Why? Because you should write interpretation, no? Okay. I'm copying this. Once again, I'm pasting here. I'm enter interpretation. You should write down the interpretation, which we will do later on, students. First, let me paste all the questions. This is the second one. I'm leaving some space. Next question. Next, enter interpretation. I'm leaving some more space. Interpretation like this. Okay. Now, next. Third one is finished. Fourth one I'm copying. Copy. Fourth one. Next. Interpretation. Leave some space to write interpretation, the matter. Occupational status. Copy. Paste. The same way, you should copy all the charts and you should paste in the Google Drive, Google Docs. Sixth one is finished. Yeah, this is the sixth one. Next, seventh one. Seventh one. How many questions we have given, students? How many questions we have given? Seventh one is finished. Next, 8. Okay. Next one is this chart. Copy, paste. Again, this one I'm copying, and where is the cursor? Next, first you copy, students. First you copy all the charts. Then you can go for analysis part. Copy. Paste. Now you can all the questions, all the charts I got. I have pasted in the Google. So this I want to put in my Word document. Already I have written introduction, objectives, scope and all. There I have to paste this, no? So what I will do is go to file and download this file in Microsoft. Click on that particular Microsoft. Here it is going to download. Now let us see how it got downloaded. See students. Now click enable editing. Now you copy everything. Copy everything. Control A, Control C, and this is a project, no? Here I am going to paste. This is how you should copy and you should paste. Now you can write for interpretation. At last I will tell you how to write interpretation, students. One more thing I want to explain you here. This is one part. Okay, you can do analysis in two ways. You can take the chat boxes in two ways. This is one way, and the other way is go to the first question. Click on this create spreadsheet. You can click on the spreadsheet. Create a spreadsheet means create. This is the other way, students. That is one way and this is other way. I'm not saying that only that way you should do. No, this is the other way. Why? Because sometimes you may not like the chart. Instead of pie diagram, we will think that I want to design something other thing, bar diagram I want, and 3D pie diagram I want. Like that options you want. So, and in that case, you can go to this particular spreadsheet, select, suppose age is there, age group is there, age group. Okay, you select like this, and here the chart is there. Insert chart. When I click on this particular insert chart, it is going to show you like this. Now I want to change this particular insert chart. I don't want this blue color. I'm not liking. I want to change this yellow color, red color. Okay, something, if you want some changes like this, immediately you will get the options chart editor. So this pie chart I am changing now. I don't want this pie chart. I want the bar chart. See how you can change. I don't want this bar chart now. I'm selecting some other chart. Scattered will be there. 3D pie chart. See this pie chart I want. See how before pie chart was and how the pie chart is. Now I want to make this as a piece, slices. Yeah, who's that? Yes, I'm removing you. I'm sorry. Don't disturb the class in between. Okay. Here I am, no? Yeah. This 3D pie chart I want. If that goes, again click on this three dots, edit chart. Click on edit chart. You can edit like this. Switch to rows. If you want to make some changes also, you can make here, and you can go for customized. I want pie slice. See how the pie slice looks. Give some percentage to this slice. I'm giving 25%. See students how it is looking. This is how you can create, you can design your charts. This is how you can create and you can design the charts, students. And I want to change the color. I told you, no. Go to setup. Click on this color. See, when you should click on this color. Click. immediately you will get this color option. I want this as in a dark brown. This yellow color I want to change. Whichever color you want to change, you should go put your cursor there and you should change the color. I want to put it as in a blue, and this red I want to change into some dark blue. Like this you can change. Now this you should copy, and you cannot directly paste in the Word. Let us see once again what will happen if I directly paste in the Word document. Let us see. I'm going to Word. This is a project, no? Yeah. Here, let me paste here. See, is it accepting? It will not come. Again, what you should do? Can anyone tell me where you should paste?
My drive.
My Drive
Search.
and
Google Sheets.
there only it will paste. See, it got pasted. Now I can copy this. Then you can paste that age here. Did you get?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? In the same way, you can change all the pie diagrams also. This green color also you can change. If you don't want this color, one color you can put. Let us try that one also. Where do you generally buy your groceries from? This, let us change this. Where do you buy groceries from? You should select this complete column and go to chart, insert chart. Click on that. Automatically you are going to get this. Here. Once again I'll do. Where do you generally, one second. Yeah. I'm selecting this and I'm clicking on chart. Where do you generally buy groceries from? I will explain you this separation also, students, when we will write the analysis part. Okay, first you see how to change the color format and all. This was there in the form of this. This is a bar. In this way it was now. I want to change this color into, this is already in blue color, red color. See how the color is changing. Now I'm going to copy this. Click on this 3 dots, copy chart. Again go to Google Docs only. First you should paste over here, paste. Then again you copy, click on this down arrow and go to Word. So this count of you want to remove means here only you should remove, students. This our question is starting from where do you generally buy. Here you cannot make any changes. After pasting in the Word, You cannot make any changes. Before that, at the time of edit option only, you are supposed to change. Whatever you are supposed to change, you should change here only. See, at count of we don't want. Count of you remove here and then you copy. I'm pasting here. Again, I'm copying this and again I'm pasting in the Word document. This is not our Word document. This count of we are removing, no? Yeah. I'm deleting this and I'm pasting it. It did not get copied properly. Again, I'm going to copy this. Copy, paste. See, where do you generally buy groceries from? Like this, you can create pie, 3D pie, bar diagram, okay, vertical, horizontal, all the various changes you can do there. Now, interpretation part. So what was my first question? Age. So under this particular age, I'm going to write here from the above pie chart. It is clearly stating that the people who are choosing this particular lace is below 20 years. Who has chosen this? Below 20 years. So here percentages also will be there, students. So here if you see, the percentages will be there, 92.3%. So 92.3% people have chosen that. Again, I'll create one more. Why? Because there the rate of percentage is not showing. See, this is what we want. I'm copying this. Copy, Word document, paste. From the above pie chart, it is clear that 84.6% are the people below whose age group is 20 and comma 21 to 30 years. They have chosen 31 to 40 years. The percentage is 7.7%, and above that nil. That means no one is selected more than that particular age group. Like that, you are going to interpret the analysis. Next, marital status. If you see marital
Mamta,
status,
excuse
how
me.
many? Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, instead of saying people in the interpretation, if they use the word respondents, it would be
Respondents.
more better. That
Yeah.
is my suggestion.
Suraj, why did you on your video? I'm seeing. So this is how you are supposed to write your interpretation, students. Now here next interpretation is we should write how many people, how many respondents are married and how many are unmarried. So 92 point from the above chart, it is clear that 92.3% of the respondents are married, 7.7 are unmarried. What is this married and unmarried? So by this we are concluding that most of my product are being purchased by married people. Okay, I have come to one conclusion. Okay, this has been selected. My product list has been selected mostly by the married people. Okay, by this chart, it is clear that 92.3% of the respondents are married and 7.7 are unmarried. By this, it is clearly stating that you can write here, it is clearly stating that most of the customer satisfaction is from married people. Let us go for the store now. So my product, the
Ma'am, 7.7 is married, ma'am. 7.7%
7 is married.
married.
Okay. Oh, 92 point is unmarried. Fine, fine. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So 92.3% are unmarried, 7.7 is married. So here you can, by seeing this, you should understand. Next, let us see the departmental store and customer satisfaction part. So where I can supply my groceries, where the consumers are getting satisfied. Each and everything I will tell you. So below 20 years, blue color is below 20 years, 21 to 30 years is orange color, 31 to 40 years is about yellow color, and 41 nil. No one is there, 41. That's why there is no green part here. Understood? So 84.6% below age group of people have chosen or purchasing this product, and we can also observe that 7.7 percentage of the respondent are belonging to 31 to 40 age group. Like this, you should write the interpretation, students. Marital status. So 92.3 are unmarried and 7.7% are married. You can see the color here, who are married, who are unmarried. You can vary it and you can write the interpretation. Instead of writing the people, you should write respondents. Why? Because we are taking the information from the respondents. Don't write the people in while interpreting the data. Now here, educational qualification, if you see, 84.6% are degree. Okay, they are studying degree, they are pursuing degree, or they have completed degree. That means degree people are purchasing my product more when I compare with schooling, PG, others and all. Okay, next interpretation, occupational status. So 76.9%, that means they are others, they are coming on other category. That means they are not business people are 7.7 and self-employed people are 15.4 and no housewife. There are no housewife, that's why yellow color is not there in this particular pie chart, and others are 76.9 percentage. Next, coming to the income, monthly income. So out of this 100%, 61.5% up to 5,000 rupees. Okay, people are earning around 5,000 rupees are purchasing my product, and green about 20,000, 15.4% is yellow. Okay, 10 to 20,000. The respondents who are earning around 10 to 20,000, their percentage of purchasing my product and their monthly income is 15.4%. How often do you use lace? So here when I see from the above pie diagram, you should write like this, from the above pie diagram. From the chart we can know that, like that we should write, students. So here if you see yellow color, once in a week. So people are purchasing once in a week my product, and once in 2 days 23.1%, and green is indicating 7.7% people are choosing twice a week. Once in 2 days, green 7.7 is twice a week. Next, where do you generally buy the groceries from? So most of the people are purchasing from supermarket. So where they are going to supermarket and purchasing. But I can conclude in that suggestion, I can give the suggestion that people are purchasing these lace packets from the supermarkets. So you can increase by supplying more lace products to that particular supermarket. This is a suggestions I am giving, students, out of the analysis interpretation what I have done. This is a suggestion I am going to give them. And generally, where do you generally buy groceries from? Supermarket. Now the same question is repeated. Okay. This
Ma'am,
is how
every
we are
data
going
we
to
need
write
to
the
interpret.
interpretation. Yes, ma. Someone is asking me
Every
the
data
doubt.
we need to do interpretation. We need
Every
to
data
interpret
you are
every data.
supposed to write around 5 to 6 lines of interpretation. 5 to 6 lines, not more than that. After completion of that, you should write conclusion. I have concluded, and suggestions you can give. Out of my data analysis interpretation, I am going to suggest the
By
people
seeing the
that,
data only we should do. We should,
yeah, by
by
seeing the
seeing the
data,
data only
you
we
should
should conclude.
suggest. Yes, you should conclude and you
And
should
do
suggest.
interpretation and conclusion part should be done by seeing data.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Apart from this, any students have any doubts in creation of a Google form?
No, ma'am.
How to send that link to the respondents, how they are going to fill, how to stop that responding part. After that, directly you are going to get the survey, okay, the through the pie diagrams and the charts, bar chart, bar diagrams. And if you want to change also, I have showed you how to change in a spreadsheet. If you have still any doubts, you can ask me. Still anyone have any doubt? Sending the link.
No.
Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, while doing also,
Yes,
if you
ma'am.
have any doubts while making that particular Google form, you can ask me. Chama ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, I have done with this Google forms, ma'am.
Yeah.
Still, if you want to
So,
say anything or you want me to leave the session.
no, once this analysis is done, see, till now, ma'am has explained you how to do the interpretation. Now you can go ahead with how writing the findings, suggestions. Based on this interpretation, what you have done, you can go for findings. Now, findings is nothing but the facts, whatever you have found out. That you found out that so many the age group of so many people are are purchasing or not purchasing, that is your finding. Whatever is your interpretation, in simple one line you should write your findings. Okay, and based on your findings you will say, you will suggest some suggestions, okay, recommendations or suggestions. Okay, why only less people are going for, let us say example one lace question what ma'am gave. How many, how often do you purchase lace? So it is like, let us say if they're saying they purchase, monthly once, and
Yes.
85%, let us say 85% of the population is saying they'll purchase monthly once, then that means there is a scope for the company to sell the products, try to promote the people to purchase it more frequently, right? So even daily basis they can promote them to purchase. So you can give a suggestion that more promotion the company should do, more promotion the company should try to sell the products through more retail outlets, so that the sales can be increased more better, and the people should be encouraged to purchase on the daily basis, so that the sales of the company can be increased. So that is your suggestion which you can give. So that is how you are, based on your interpretations, you can go ahead with your suggestions, and that is the findings and then suggestions. Okay, your project is almost done. Once all these findings and suggestions you are done, you've written, you can just write a small paragraph of conclusion. Conclusion is a gist of the whole project, what you have done. What is your project? What did you find out? What is your concluding statement? That is what you will give in the conclusion. Your project is done. Okay?
Only this much, ma'am.
Yeah, only this much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Bye, all of you. Then I have nothing more to say. All of you, please start completing your questionnaire and distributing it, and then collect the data, interpret it, do the findings, because I think Saturday will be your submission date, final submission date. Saturday is your final submission date. All of
Ma'am,
you,
everyone should do, ma'am.
everybody should do it. Rishabh,
Like, how, ma'am, will get marks for this, ma'am?
yes, you will get marks for this. It will be considered, for the aces, marks will be considered, and your participation is what is important. And one more thing is, don't think about marks and all this. Think about the kind
Think
of
about
experience which you get, the learning which you get. See, this learning will be useful for you lifelong. What you're learning now, it's not just about degree only. In the final year also you have a project, so it will be useful for that. Okay, and then afterwards also in your PG, if at all you're doing MBA or something else also, you will have this project work. And afterwards joining in companies, when you join your companies, or you want to do your own business, survey, all this research will be useful. So research is useful throughout your life. What you're learning now is useful throughout your life. So it's a treasure. It's a knowledge acquisition what you're getting now. So just don't think it from the point of view of should I do or no, is it important, is it necessary, all that. Please don't think like that. When you get opportunity of learning something new, something different and useful one, definitely you have to learn it. Okay, don't think whether I should learn or no and all that. Please learn it. Please do. It will be a good experience for you. See, we are not going to be bothered about how, whether you did perfectly or no, is the best one or no. Your experience, you the kind of experience which you are going to get, learning which you are going to get, is what we are concerned about. Okay, so from that point of view, see that everybody do it. Okay.
Ma'am, we
Okay
will
then.
not find the importance of this project now, but in future we will get we will find many.
Definitely.
Bye, boss.
We will feel
Bye.
important.
Yes, definitely.
It is very much effective for future.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay then, Mamta ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm done. I have nothing more.
Yeah, thank you all children. Still, if you have any doubts while making this particular Google form, you can ask me.
Thank you.
I'll clarify your doubts if you
Thank
have
you
any.
very much.
Thank you. You can leave for.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you so much. You all can leave.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Mamta ma'am, recording
Yes, ma'am.
stop. Stop the
Okay,
recording.
fine.